from Somerville, Massachusetts, home of Marshmallow Fluff and also home to the NEDC Passive House remodel. We've talked about this remodel a few times on Boston Moms already, and today I get to take you behind the scenes to actually see it all in action. We've heard from our remodeling experts, NEDC, a couple times over the last year, and today we actually get to see their project in person. This is a behind the scenes look that only we get to do, so let's put on our hard hats and head on in. What you're about to see is a 2.5-story, 2-dwelling home that's being converted back to a single-family home. But not just that, they're taking a passive house approach. The homeowner here has a heart for sustainability and really wants to make sure that this is done as eco-friendly as possible. There's a ton to unpack here, so come along for the ride. For most people, this probably just looks like an awesome house in Somerville, but it's so much more than that. Within these walls are systems and technology that will ensure that it's a net zero home, consuming 90% less energy than its neighbors. I've been told that this passive house remodel is one of the first of its kind in New England. None of this would be possible without an incredible team behind the client's vision. Let's meet the NEDC team.
My name is Grady Ragsdale. I'm the design director for NEDC. I got involved with this project kind of from the beginning. The clients wanted to do passive house. They were thinking about different, energy kind of sustainable approaches, but we settled on passive house because we felt that was kind of the best you could get. So we hired a consultant. Place Taylor came along and helped us get us through a really rigorous process of pre-certification from FIAS, and that did take about 2 years, about 4 different versions of reviews, but we finally got it through, got it pre-certified, and it's been a challenge, but it's been really educational, and it's been I think it's going to be a fantastic house, and I think it's really going to be something that's kind of a unique project that will start to get other people involved.
My name is Chad Zagraden, project manager with New England Design and Construction. I've been with the company just under 2 years, and on this particular project I've been here from pretty much day one of the demolition phase. And my favorite part about passive so far is learning about passive houses. Okay, this is a passive house retrofit in Somerville, Mass, and what we're basically looking at is the exterior envelope that we're creating here. So we left the existing framing of the house. We added a layer of zip sheathing, which is basically it's an exterior plywood product with a polymer base on it for air sealing. So we skinned the entire house with that. Then we went over the house with our Gutex wood fiber insulation. It actually is a tongue and groove product, so it pretty much gives you a seamless envelope on the exterior of the house. So this is all secured to the existing home. The reason for this space behind the actual cladding and the siding, it gives a space for any moisture or any rain that gets past the actual cladding. This is different from regular siding because of the additional layer of insulation that is going to protect the framing members in the home from thermal bridge, which would more or less, wood conducts cold, so that cold will be transferred into your house. By skinning the entire outside of the house with the insulation product, you're preventing any thermal bridging.
Okay, and then you're keeping the heat in the house.
And you're keeping the heat in the house.
My name is Aaron Newell. I'm the construction manager for New England Design and Construction. So my role in the company is overseeing all of the construction, overseeing all the project managers, making sure that every job is executed to perfection. My role on this project in particular, I started on this one probably about 2 years ago in the initial design phase, all the way through budgeting, estimating, and I'll be here through completion.
Beautiful. And in working, is this the first time you've worked on a passive house?
Yes. So Chad and myself actually took a course a couple of months ago. Both of us are passive home builder certified. So this is definitely a first for us, and I believe it's one of the first retrofit passive houses in Massachusetts.
Awesome. And if a family was to ask you why they should embrace a passive house model in their own remodel, what would you say?
I think, to put it simply, it's the future of houses. It's just a super high efficiency home, and I think this is kind of the path that everybody's going to be going in the next 10 to 15 years.
When taking on a major home remodel, it's always wise to consider how your design can be more eco-friendly. A passive house design is the gold standard for this. Passive houses have proper external insulation for both heat and cold. They have no air leakages, no thermal bridges. They have properly insulated windows, usually triple-paned glass. They're oriented so the sun can heat the house in the winter and is properly shaded in the summer, and uses HRV, heat recovery ventilation systems, a device that provides fresh air without letting heat escape from the home. The team at NEDC have worked tirelessly over a period of nearly 2 years to bring this vision to life, furthering their design build expertise to ensure that they're serving the clients who choose them and they're holding true to their promise to lift spirits of spaces. Boston Moms is honored to partner with NEDC to bring you this behind-the-scenes view into their passive house remodel in Somerville, Massachusetts, and we encourage you to seek out NEDC for your own home remodel needs.